Andy Betrasi. Na ya handsome no bright about Taylor. And so our Taylor. And so Eddie Ransom. We say Division 1 League no. Ya the data babon. Temra. Me no ne house abon. Na me no hebo bim. Asna enebo. Because wono oye bad luck. Me no chance na match mas na win da. And secondly, the two was secondly, Osaya Giz. Na
there been two teams neighbor. Chairman, two teams neighbor.
Who Southampton Momoy?
Oh, Premiership in Southampton players or more producing. Sadio Mane money. Oh, Southampton. I'm no more boss by Munchino. It
is Southampton. Only Chelsea boy to Southampton.
Oh. No bonne for Papa. Southampton. Now who this season, Nana? Already, but Southampton this season. Oh, player no Dinapo. Malinino, Dinapo. Oh, Judge. Southampton. So what was that? Southampton for the Bobo. Dan Inks now you get a bar.
And yana near Waha, you start this season na Chamus Yasna the Bedili.
Send no me and na Chama.
On the wall.
Tio,
and yet I have very in the magam.
Recording sitting now ordered. Oh, now
I'm very in the magam for Vadi.
Now it's can't bet to me on. Bisu move.
Make I answer and na. Oh, I say bomb the case or be pesa or video ne diaba. There are theta effects.
Yes.
There are theta effects.
Yes.
Yeah, Sikano.
That says a grandi. Yeah, my
video. My very video. You don't know. Was it Sikano?
Sikano. Says I'm about to be able to say yes. As advert goes, na Sikano way. I'm to could also. What about Panama?
Hey, at that day,
one I catch it.
Abaska.
One I catch it. At that day, one okay.
Yes,
again, see.
Is it? No, 14 points is separate here.
Man United
season bet me 40. Na
Obi tries. Chamo na nyano BYT o kwa de oni andi me kwa de mo kwa de mo nso nko. Enyo. Banwa de boys ni bi bo abaso. Obse no am gina yi. Go both teams no.
You see the chairman ya ne sadia when ho ayedin. You know say Ronaldo Messi penalty. Chances pa no say Morata koye back heel big crowd you say
who do single goal no the back heel no anything
go both teams na ebesom
Barca dey Jack
Arsenal mo problem na kasa no
onye sure say papa o say John no so kwan
Ateta David Ateta de munya wo trema no then ono the problem we benya ni say bedru baby one have board na kasa no omo confidence
na your body Ateta ko kasa ye jan kwan ko papa bi no we friend obebo ko papa bi e board be pass assurances that you are going to spend
yes
oh papa ya na no nyi say you aba be team o waji team na tawo ni ase Sastan kwan kiri ne ba Josh wo on the team man
chairman Arsenal team ne the boys ni be average players and na o hwa
na average players
na mo team
players o mna boys be blasa your mama na o ade awe ho pa and na me when say you da form by man na ye nyabre ye change obi only bo eneba
Willock
yes
so Willock crab e adwuma kakra wo
na dem better say we team na so wani bre na Willock na neighbor ma
na first half no
Willock Southampton team number no onye bi mo constant Willock
it is Southampton part me Rura Emirates na Southampton for no favorites say emrantie no opepa ye de kontokwa na ye de sia kan football no no ebi ni ho they are almost pressing 50-50 balls. Almost first half no crowd. Now I think the only player who show desire is Brandt friend Saka. Or no chess and crowd ball.
And with that goal, they will
absolutely. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, minim captain's band. No captain's band. Yeah, money aqua. Oh, bono now motivate you Brandt and some bayage mano. Just say Arsenal and Casano. The beer ni wa ni je apart from say yes or more lose matches not to us why until but draw back one oh share him say you build on the draw and why so bet me akọ anymore on better so Europa League near yard na Rapid Vienna ne Dunkirk nim FC Molde num there Uber Premier League nim there different story and I want to see a lot more of the commitment we no obetumi aka tactics na but edru ba bia na tactics no dia to nchen na hwe mrantie na ho fama hwe no branch Pierre Emile Hoybie senya osi bomber space won chese player kokura na otwe no Arsenal boys no dada masem ne ye omo dadodo and they say omo ebetumi anya results am say Saturday Sunday Monday na ne ka say one on be championship no say championship fixtures number oh Arsenal there no omne Coventry City ne
Django amamra crowd Django says that pure FM quite what near set by between us.
Oh yes oh yeah no because no how teams ni mienu a otumi say psychologically no Southampton for no the number of times Romeo ne Ward-Prowse winning ball central midfield na El Nani ne omo ho no hu di omo ye e wo hwe Gabriel hwe first go at Walcott ko share wakotari che Adams echi say wo anya tackle no na Branton atwon no the second yellow card inti Arsenal ankasa no more problems more big problems but Mikel Arteta a young coach at least we need 2 trophies ama bobo ko no nti onu de benya abutra ma ne ahwe so betumi asesa nyoma mu kakra but senya mo confidence levels no form no and senya mo captain because we share major Premier League clubs now omo captains na dru ba bia hia na obehu say am captain ye but Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang the last Premier League or share enra but before that Osha against Watford last season Watford no championship oh problems no so too much now Willian nominates our boys in there Pepe crowd there omo boka oh yeah Arsenal
na pa just haje sakwa Pepe ole yebi Arsenal dey na
now that Musa JJ red card sir red card pa chese
Gabriel ya chiro boy kakra ke no
unnecessary yellow card second yellow card is my dream one mentiase second yellow card ni de na nya
number 7 chese ni Everton ebo
amuni Everton na bebo
Charles ni James Rodriguez
oh yeah Everton no mo na nyame ase Alan Pra meaning say how many weeks Alan Prano nti obebo dia kori
sam obo bia o mese o dia sam na ke etimi dia ya e Southampton no getimi no mo
no abo Andre Gomez no it's Southampton identity o Southampton omo bobo na unu so omo ye omo obibi omo ye
na nra kura na Southampton for no omo you okay withdraw no kakra because we have no more relax kakra
na mu na mu close game no
Matthias e we have onim e ka be 2 minutes that come me pressure kakra na ye boys no
say boy we there o say anka Southampton for shamo muti na ye na me kura no anka nipa be anka nipie ma ye biem e ma nipa ba Emirates wa anka manfo be bo amanfo ba na so mu ni stadium ho ni no e Aubameyang mo afọ mu wadi say anka Emirates 60,000 na ma boss boy ya mu boy anka sempa na besi psychologically discipline wise the lack of proper desire when they say yes ye be my team
more ejare ma dey be on the Tuesdays here Facebook live on what somebody at we picture bi o ma ye Arsenal and to work on ball no na bele no ban say I receive
and I said that you work on celebrating you know it is a mini Arsenal for
I receive it yes na abazan was your beer is I receive it wow yes na
oh your problem so see no and crime is like Sheffield for say and weekend your monsters fixtures no na eja omuni Arsenal shia Sheffield omani abrebasa
so omani Arsenal kwa bombe league ende ombo Champions League the following season aji league Southampton ne no me say e born na Southampton say do be na fi say ma me kasa bi ntem no say Southampton say second goal this can me do fie na matiem go because na pop sabe amuti Southampton
yeah first half de na yo Arsenal do num no da no eh no prepare almost self attack say do num wa do beda na ball omo boy there And yeah, is you. Is that the championship? No, any boy. Arsenal Coventry. Arsenal versus Coventry. Arsenal versus Team Baby.
I'm betting on some Watford.
Watford.
Bristol.
Arsenal is a house of folk. Oh my, Mrebasa.
As Obi Arsenal is a house. On your bread because.
Agree. And now on Facebook, I promise you on or your house in number 1. And or NDC supporter.
And was I Arsenal?
Was I Arsenal? But yeah, boy, yeah, Arsenal negatives. Yeah, more surrounding phones or basu.
Okay.
Chamo this season.
Yeah, niasa.
Yeah, no wasa.
Yeah, niasa. Surrounding come bobo said denkra.
I am not looking at another game on a boy no.
Okay, I'm run.
The English Premier League table no. On say this season. Omo unbeaten in 6 games on the road. Away matches. Maku 6.
Yeah.
Obi antimi show omo. And in 11 games, the last 11 games are omo lose just one. One loss in the last 11 games. Like 11 games, you know. Omo winning maku 7. Also beat me call 11 games near Sheno. Maybe I'm not drawn the dorsal. But Sarantin 11 games na yen no. Emu wins, you know. Maku son. And about draw miensa and olusu baku pe. So they're also doing something very well. They almost started a Premier League, no. Yeah. ATM almost abaso. But Arsenal there, say we are just repeating what we have been saying since you started Premier League, no. Chamo, Arsenal how many matches? 13 on. 13 matches, no. Available points are. I said Arsenal bet me are picking from that 13 matches, no. 39 points. So 39 points, no. Arsenal equal 14 from those 13 matches. What it means is that after 13 matches, Arsenal are to 25 points ago. Points Arsenal to 25. And Arsenal 15 position. Chamona Mishemwa. The last time BBC say after 13 matches, now Arsenal equal just 14 points. You know, Arsenal well start. Since 74-75. 1974-1975. And after 13 matches, now Arsenal and 9 points. Since then, I have never seen or witnessed or read an Arsenal season after 13 matches. Now Arsenal have fewer number of points than 14 matches are Arsenal. Last season, and Arsenal finished on the worst position for a very long time. Arsenal finished 8th position. September twice what the cherry said Arsenal ever finish below the 8th position that they finished last season. Quite pathetic.
Arsenal be the 8th.
Me say I'm not from say worse than they finished last season.
8th.
Last season
Arsenal coach championship. Team no ball ben no baby 8th. If there's one man in crash. Team ball fear fast those 8th.
Me say how TV.
Coach championship straight.
Me say they will finish worse than they finished.
They are going to the championship. Tell them the truth. Can look any chum say Arsenal ball move boy there. Relegation straight.
Obi.
Relegation. Now team 1 when you 8 red cards.
Obi.
That be almost style of red cards no. And the same. Red card when Grana Shaka red card. Wakoso be minute. Gabriel so red card yokodi. Player ne tremo. One so yellow dada. Indiscipline no there. Sa style where you fan kwa anymore. A championship straight. Until so much I say so much fixtures no. Me problem no say Ateta na no mo akwa no. But Ateta no then no bit me I found. Born and fat. No it's not about the statistics. It's about the attitude of the boys.
And Obi only among for so by say probably Thomas Partey should not have gone to Arsenal.
Oh, I know dear. I will not want to go there. Well, because he's already. Why take a decision every year? Injured one, still injured. So ways of about bet me solidify midfield. My worry is a player like Mohamed El Nani. You're starting league. Me Bob Branty Abaso. I'm not even who be.
But Obi me from a Ghanaian perspective, our Black Stars captain about championship. Player near the 2 year home. Thomas Tepata. No about Champions League. More champions. Onko championship. Me Obi Nyadi.
Don't go down.
They say Mataga is a Monko championship. They want
first chance for championship 21-22. Arsenal versus Birmingham. Little Town versus Arsenal. Huddersfield versus Arsenal. Coventry versus Arsenal. Cardiff versus Arsenal. Reading versus
Arsenal. Team Ben Arsenal wait to be shadow. Apart from Sheffield crowd it's well done. Or say anka weekend mo fa Sheffield.
We go be Everton crowd there show.
Mo be share Everton. I want to be share Ashgold. One be share Ashgold.
So our best players Ghana national team. Our key players for next season.
Summer. We say,
ade ya me yan say na make Thomas Tepata asem. They need 2 years say Thomas Tepata Champions League. From a Champions League status player.
Then I would do 2 no
me Ghana ni na me it means as but the Obasna yan say next season Thomas Tepata will not play Champions League. To make matters worse, he will not even play Europa.
Obo Champions League. They do Europa and Champions League.
Now we be can Arsenal ade ba ko so a ball no say nimbo onyade onyade na so wankasa waka we are just repeating what you just said onyade a
remember Liverpool ayade
onyade you need to keep your numbers on the pitch. Since Mikel Arteta took over, Arsenal are due red cards more than any other side in the Premier League. 7. In fact, the last 5 games Arsenal bono 5 games Arsenal due red card means
and
I was saying red cards. So when you now red cards now all bani nyina no.
Omo ya no that damn go for it. I do keep warrior. Ateta na Sasha Kabino ko je.
Ateta nso be.
And then also e Gabriel de can say the only kutai.
They have many say ebe okay the last match na win Premier League. When it is someone Premier League win. 6 weeks ago, Manchester United 1-0 win.
Manchester for them some boy dia show who
Manchester United win no 5 matches at twice na national team win here. Na the say how many say Mikel Arteta unse no game no boy no. Na in 50th game as a manager for Arsenal. Say in 50th game na oba manage Arsenal no. We win cup games more than Premier League games.
We don't know say man Sanchez about cup and
because cup games in 50th game no. Cup games are winning no 14.
Sentinel Europa never 5.
At Premier League we winning 13 games out of those 50 games now. What team ya bono? Nyame no kureni. Oba no inspire so much hope. But nan saying there. Now there are who say Arsenal feel no many obi ya adwin say supporters no won ma come afrase ebomu. Because the feeling because you had this season Arsenal bought 7 Premier League home games. 7 games Arsenal bought fino. Arsenal win 2. I lose maku 9 from those 7 games. I draw back. The only positive about me find is that Aubameyang echo 797 minutes. No Aubameyang ain't go. It's for a player for the past 2 consecutive seasons. Now Aubameyang Emma Arsenal 22 Premier League goals. Now for such a player, contract renewal. I'm very. Let me kite Tamana Abranton signing Arsenal. No, the way na Arsenal legend. Panicho. Someone sign Arsenal or sign we the way Arsenal legend. About Twitter, any social media handles. About jubilate the way Abranton let me renew the contract. At the Arsenal. But renew we no. I feel the name fa. So the only positive and Rabes na Arsenal bet me far from that game. They say. Aubameyang na oyo star player no ntimi nhye go no for 797 minutes no nhye go otimi ahye send otimi ahye ntimi be betimi a confident booster boosting the
Liverpool were winning against Tottenham, winning the big games. Yeah, we are struggling against the Southamptons, Arsenal, the Gunners. Yay, Arsenal maybe yeah boy your team no line up with the member now. Arsenal team go 49 matches unbeaten in the Premier League. You go whole season without losing a game. and then you struggle against Southampton. After baby go there, bomb president review more wins on point. Arsenal, cause it's a full form one of a good team. Go for your team. All go for your team. Arsenal. Now, your team, Ode Nipa say na even Southampton team any go menya biabo. Joe Willock. And then Arsenal Saka no any dom so Saka. Na Saka mra tell on ni se velvet tourney Robert Pires no Arsenal. Ono go be boy. Ode menkweni. We menkweni. Na nya ni mrefi na kwa dia man dey wi. Liverpool, you Liverpool asem. Liverpool I had you. So the Liverpool there, I say they are known for the big games. Almost the big game temperament. Against Tottenham, and I think Tottenham played very well.
Yeah. Amazing.
And so still Liverpool were able to do it. So Liverpool team were there. Yeah, I'm saying go present teams about today. That's why I'm quite enjoying.
But Tottenham
Baby, yes, I be.
Uji League. Tana Liverpool ye. Obeso Uji League na team tina on the contending wachiwa. It doesn't matter how obesho. Doesn't matter how. Eso show. Not what to ye. Tottenham was special G Premier League under Jose Mourinho. Now obo a game against Liverpool. Game no na control. And no game na mission no. And Tottenham was special control game no. In fact, Liverpool about 76% of ball possession. When you are playing against a team out on the control game now, your only sure way of winning the game is when you have your chances, you take them. Oh boy, game you have what consider possession to the opponent. Opponent in the ball game an away game, Liverpool tifie and obo game or control game no 76% of ball possession, about 11 shot on target. What chances now Benyano? When you do not take those chances, you are not winning such games. Then no Hurricane point blank header. Na Hurricane ato such chance not to actually. Sa Brentena, your friend is Steven Berwin. And so fire shot and a back also. Yeah. Those chances against teams against a game no. You know control no. Take those chances. But in here, the last 3 times Tottenham Hotspurs ako Anfield biano. The last 3 times in the last premiers omwako Anfield biano. Omalusu 2-1. Sa 2-1 loss ni nyina no. The winning goal about the injury time of the game. Game ni wie kura no. Almost Tottenham Hotspurs I say omo fa draw anisa. Or fa draw. Na injury time situation no. Liverpool fa win. And then the same thing etimi two omo. And for sa consecutive times omo elusu game no injury time no. Maybe loss of concentration and that's a tough mentality the boss at games Anfield no they are lacking it. Ntino na me no in such games obo against teams only person oji league ni form there. When you're not controlling the game the few chances na binyano you have to take them. When you're not taking those chances you're not winning such games.
Yeah. Many senior Spurs for si ball no. They were super organized, you know. Jose Mourinho or the master of the dark arts of defending. Or yes, Inter Milan. Or my Ricardo Carvalho ni John Terry or Chelsea. Now, no Spurs bobo kuno and your ball phenomope. So we senior Hurricane crowd babe defendia. A chess Mrantiano Jose Mourinho to me raw my dream one. Of course, you say Spurs attacking football. The good days of Martin Yol. And no more fine players, Robbie Keane,
Van der Vaart.
Yes, Van der Vaart, you know. Not yet those times now Arsenal Spurs they bought the pretty football in the Premier League. But Sesiano, Bono, Omako Menima a Champions League final under Pochettino. Omo Jefe. Into Mrantiano Adja to say we have to play ugly and get the results because there's in terms of football and Casano, there's no right way of winning a game. So say and I'm a DJ. There be any way possible to get your maximum points, you do it. And I idea back one. Many I just said Jose Mourinho for your bit say Toby Alderweireld. Or show bit say Eric Dyer. Or your bit say Sergio Aurier. And Sergio Aurier provided 10 tackles and Sadio Mane and just one dribble against him. In fact, Ivory Coast near Branton in Senegal near Branton in Tokwana Moko right wing on it there. Not just a Magrono ye found Ankasa. Into a game of two different styles. Liverpool super attacking side, fluidity in attack. And Jose Mourinho so she shot them rantiano. I just say mid block 4-4-2. No nya Hurricane Hmmm song anymore. No nya Branton friend Hoybie. Any Giovanni Lo Celso, and Onya Sissoko, any Stevan Benwijk, yes, Benwijk on the flanks. Into now yet Densa Liverpool for being very fifth no more to me ayo mejumano. Now Liverpool win it yet. They bet me a canfa who and say they've made a statement say they are the hot favorites for the Premier League. Now Osha Firmino go no shine and celebrating now. Now Kai wa Branton friend Diego Armando Maradona and Nigia Branton they call the cup end. And you muko celebrate here and it's a near jogging club now mu a goni bani we or call supporters no and Jose Mourinho can say the best side lost the game but well I don't know the best side yet but I think Spurs were better in terms of attacking wise second half no OBM yes or no kwa winning goal and all of that but in terms of the game proper Liverpool for no yes or mobile you short pass in the future because Spurs for were not interested in pressing at all because in the mid-block pressing is 10 meters into the opposition area you stop 10 meters behind the center circle you stop into not just omono say ball no be kwa chiro omo ball chiro bia no enye omo concern into hwe game na Becca Alisson just 6 short panel 6 long passes in the whole of the 90 minutes never saw mo pass we chiro no mutumi akọ wanim a trick back kwa Liverpool for you so you say Jordan Henderson ebe ball as the right center back because Sanyana Branton friend Williams the first Premier League game only experience Papa Fabinho so no chiro na was so coordinating bi anti no mu here obi obe pass ball no into no buy chira no why say because na Spurs for no acquire Atletico Madrid for there na bi no e was so hwe so be nya long balls na emrante no mo ye runs no either Trent Alexander-Arnold na Andrew Robertson or Salah or Firmino which player or ye runs off the ball no obelocate with say Jordan Henderson so a banner pass in there ne more eso any papa ye in terms of even the long balls the only player or BT Jordan Henderson with long balls ne Hugo Lloris I will provide 20 long balls into Jordan Henderson became the conductor in terms of almost central midfield play no into quite more of a 3-2-5 in the sense Jordan Henderson ebanechi no better defenders no my miensa now Trent any Robertson so komanim na mrantie miensa no Salah Firmino Mane omo inside the Boniface house spaces no but credit to obi to say Sergio Aurier Steve Bergwijn Sissoko any Branton friend Ben Davids because omo market flanks ni ye into Shaya under normal circumstances Liverpool and Casano Trent Alexander-Arnold ne provided crosses but in this game Branton had just 5 crosses no be brave if your Branton friend Andrew Robertson or provided 11 crosses in this very encounter in terms of the build up no now it was a jogging club a pep can be breaking the code of this Spurs ultra defensive setup the oye my Branton friend Firmino drop it a back ni area and a center circle because na Hoybie no na mark Firmino into onya Hoybie na attention na no a jacket Jones into no there Liverpool future was Curtis Jones boy him because no ya mark Salah ya mark Trent ya mark Mane ya mark Andrew Robertson no na come midfielders ni mienu pe e wa no dom ne Curtis Jones into no na yes deep runs no not just try some person locating no and that was quite good on the left wing there was Trent Alexander-Arnold and one of them into Seniana Jordan Henderson about the 3-back system on the right no not Curtis Swako on the left now one of them Mane anyone any Branton friend who catches any Andrew Robertson no overloaded the left wing no man so almost able to me any results no so now here game now in terms of the left overload now Robertson ye key and now Robertson Curtis Jones no there no more demono eso any papa ye na ade bakwa Salah any Salah any man here and he say omo begina unse na hoy bie any le so no eya na wo so mo ko press Curtis Jones ne wa anodom into omo come anim sa na Sala ni man num abehye sa space or the space between the midfield and space for defense no ho no mo yes omo try some be influence game no but ni nyina mu no na Jose Mourinho mrantie no se ne we sia drille omo mate na sem na se omo agiatum se pese agi bibia nya bon fe ne eba bebo no sa na mrante no agitu mu a omo atumi ekomanim inti intente no ho ne de omo kata ho kama but the goal was the sort of difference a championship winning side our quality our the desire owo opepa no se owo ahofama ne se obeye bibi no obetumi aye so here go na Eredaya na Lusu Firmino. It was a powerful header. Yes, at a certain point, it would have been 3-1 even in favor of Spurs. Santa Steve Bergwijn, a place, and sad chance now, Branton in Yayeno. Sometimes you need a composure. Yes, even before that, we were saying another opportunity. No cranny say a Branton work rate was slow. But I was saying Jose Mourinho yet in terms of the composure. The difference between Hmmm Song goal no and if Steve Bergwijn the miss no what you say we no have composure experience kakra was on Saka no to me barisa sort of opportunities no. I'm excited about saying Jose Mourinho any project no but at the back we and I don't know whether it's the hypocrisy of Jurgen Klopp because the piano opinion say fixtures ne doso the piano matches ne to so ne players ne bread ne players ni injury but now one change bia even without making a change or to me the maximum points you potential champions of the Premier League. You bet me Eddie Liverpool
Christopher Columbus Cristiano and Elbride shall be well Arsenal with Arsenal but don't watch Arsenal game while Andy is close to you. He's a disaster. Andy know the last one. Christian
quick one
another entrance straight now
on Tottenham Medica can say games are on control you take your chances. But when him said this season, Tottenham Hotspur has 25 goals in the league. As I'm making Premier League 25 goals. Chamo 25 goals no machine. Players mienu ashemu 20. Son and Harry Kane. Son ashe 9, ashe 11. Harry Kane ashe 9.
Yeah.
So the two players in mienu pe. And ashe majority of Tottenham Hotspur's goals are or machine in the scene 20 out of 25. So when these two players are not scoring now, then they'll have problems. And no. I was so much disappointed. Says I born a Hurricane header na one fan to them. It's a point blank header. You need to have your target. And team need 76% of ball possession. The fewer number of chances will be nano. You need to take them. Mourinho, Tama OSI defensive minded coach in Yinano. When the possession more, when you have 3 chances, or 2. And even though me just was on Inter ball Barcelona, sa second leg no. Barca ball 79% of ball possession. Or the possession be mau, but they will be clinical up front. Do you know the difference between Liverpool and the Tottenham Hotspur? They say Tottenham Hotspur were not as clinical as you expect them to be, especially when you are considering possession. And so in that games in the day, they were let down by such chances now. No more missing. No.
I think yeah, but coach is better me and say yeah match biya so na was so obiem because Jose Mourinho who said there's a lot of efficiency and potency in counter-attacking football. And I think so. Hmmm Song go jaribet me my on Facebook. It's a Liverpool for high defensive line or exploit a quiet branch friend Trent Alexander-Arnold Ajayi. And this is a smart counter-attacking football because the very least opportunity be Albania be in terms of the spaces biano. And also players
Liverpool for the goal in the middle.
Giovanni Lo Celso. In fact, the only weakness who was second half or the Lucas Moura Bayern because ne Drew Baby or the Leselso call on the it was on the right, yes, or the Leselso by right, and or this Sissoko call ball central midfield. But it's Sansana Siso Giovanni Leselso and that tough type of player now in terms of defending. Now Chelsea was so uniform now or their branch friend Lucas Moura to me ebam. So a game one Jose will not be too disappointed. But you say again, you come up against the defending champions of the Premier League. But Wamaye Husampa, Jose Mourinho on Lusu ni mojo no in any way. He is still a very good coach, and there me Dennis players now there were complaints say one supporters Liba Stadium and Sunset Spurs attacking football side you know one Krombe boo or more because Bob Ben and Jose Mourinho boy now say Harry Kane now defend it. I think say Liverpool nya corner be a Harry Kane identity about pim every ho generally everyone is into it, everyone is in sync.
Okay,
and yes, points difference na kwa miensa. But this season, yes, you need Liverpool in Sinchain. You bet to me the Chelsea so S baby. You bet to me the Southampton no crash baby. But this Tottenham Hotspur side will create a lot of problems, especially away from home. A bad dance of Jose Mourinho unless you the qualities of Liverpool.
Well, Adams when say we are Liverpool, and AJ we are Liverpool. Mr. Omumbinu, but kind of messages now I'm on to Mr. Moye. We are Liverpool. Yeah, why? Yeah, that was yeah. Okay. Okay. You're going. Reason.
Leicester City for the time to give up on them. Last season.
So the house some so I no go anymore.
Some message. Last season, by this time, they were second on the league table. They bought 30 matches last season. Now Leicester are second on the English Premier League table. But they lost the Premier League title in the challenge, you know, during the second half of the season. Even Champions League, right? I'm also on a Champions League slot. Last season, cut teams about Champions League from England. I'm on movie. And Otifie. Emma Everton, Beshow. We are talking about Leicester City team. We question Man City. Now what Tenefi? Emma Everton without their best player this season. James Rodriguez. I'm not giving it. No, be show 2-0. 2-0. For last season, I made you almost maybe teams on team challenging for the title. I won't team a title. No, I was just expecting them to say, hey, Bia, you season, you know, not the top 4 there, maybe 3rd, 4th there. Not going to be me room. Man, Yuli Tillemans, James Maddison. Chances are almost too good.
Aye. But I was the parents class say Bob so. Yeah. And now I must go VR disallow. The event almost so many penalty. VR did not give.
On next 2 games. Next 2 games, you know, against Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. They need to make a statement.
They'll win one.
They haven't said. They haven't said when you're a coach, you identify a problem, then you solve it. This season, on say I'm not consider goals from corner kicks more than any other team in the Premier League. Goals are considered from corner kicks, you know, Marco 7. And going forward, when you identify, sir, you consider a lot of goals from set pieces, especially from corner kicks, you also have to identify ways over to me as over that problem. If they are to challenge and also to make any meaningful impact, any meaningful challenge to the Premier League title, the number of goals they concede from corner kicks so far serving the Premier League, you know, they will need to solve it. But many are my Everton because they be Everton for a starting season, you know. Any medal no first year lose game now. I think they bounce back. 2 games against how many teams?
Chelsea and Leicester, and they are doing very well. You know how much go, and they keep it clean sheet.
That is the most important because a team even though they were winning almost first 5 games, you know, they were conceding. And to play 2 games against attacking minded teams like Leicester City and Chelsea and win those 2 games and keep a clean sheet, they are bouncing back.
Well, Tinabogo Francis Mibusa so be why na some videos from Mubim. Any special reason and you 2021. But Andy the video be a bam say no this should be a CSC Okotoka International Airport. Say is making rounds on social media. For those of the people live on Facebook. One of those handling iPhones makuma kudu and we pack it obion maybe on the table or they send the socks no how to a table for nano and I was a boots no so I don't know more fools all you never get.
Wow. It's on your money ban no be so no
it's be make say be air cargo ne sad no be our phones or babeton What you say? Eti obie unu start obie you know.
I'm the pen warp zip.
Oh, zip no obie zip man be do fifi kakra. Now the pen what the edge no. No what you say baby.
No, okay.
Eti padlock me say me die padlock am the turn bag give to guy. Useless. If they decide they will open your bag, oh matter, forget it.
He's an old or a penny so.
Hey,
like say, oh man. Abba,
penny.
The Juma or airport one no.
I saw you more airport no. It's here no be no yibi. It's here be out of fun your mama be do. How else never be either. One I hope some.
Oh,
in the same woman to crab you and mama bro chomore. Maybe or back, you know to tell the bread for or bass about quaira. As a way I oju won
the beer.
Over consulo padlock down bag anymore. Padlock ne danyazi ya bu padlock no. Padlock ne demo kwabra ne de pen a one chain abie zip no. Phones ne go no kan.
We are no account to.
We are no say padlock na fatu tina.
Etu mra no bag ne ye pen say ye mie. Ba funa what di bia na enye ya chamo nipa ba ko pe one day
hwe phones
one day efa iPhones how many ebro 10
ai
ne bo no obi atena bro cha ya adwuma 1 year ne sika nu sa phone na nipa ba ko de da ko pe wi ano
ai
one day pe
kwa sorry I got to correction kese ya sorry penny not front seat so for bumpire no near friend special iPhones are we aware. O se go mo bona
o bona say. Phones o say o be yi kwa wie no o mo ma ne run who say na ba ko so sa chenchen. Chese adna ya tim no kwa wasa ba ko wo a any o dey no hakia.
Me sure say nyo no nko a institution institution
of course juma nipa bi ye no ho a oh ena bia o ma try say anyway, because utu sama for complaining about so many ira and it's sad no I mean himself pakinum ne Helena num omo mu koko kwanso oh nimo omo mu koko kwanso ko fa nioma no I'm sure say omo ye buso omo mbeka problems omo ko matcho so no ko fa nioma na ba no oba be biesu na ne wani bia ira e bi on the back so opening 70 why no air cargo or the fa wiem which is much more expensive. Oba be trade duty ni bibia o. Where you phones na the first way saying can 1 2 3 4 5
single
6
day
7 8 9
single day
yes
10 iPhones
I
otomba ku bia 2,000 krana 20,000 or in a single day
iPhones enye we no o otomba ku bia 3,000
chama yentia ne kana
ye jarega o jarega japa
oh any bread with your dos now the for 3 oh the 3 and 2 now and there can also business now for 5 there who you certified thief who knows who was certificate at the end now you know akon school
well every say omonyo ma yira o
oh yeah quite say normal
so the person na don go yira airport
normal onu abi free abrochira ba afa dey normal stories what on your man but on to me catch us here o catch you kwa unyini unim so dey akoma o
so masa obua o me so dey ma me na o so
na even at the port na say na a torture car tips obidi ne car fra bucha
some say na 20 o tia de ni ya some say
oh yeah headphones 20 in a day
we are broche o baby anka head of security airport also resign up ya also di na juma to
that be o resign
me ka head of security nipa na share security so airport oni omo a we man we ankasa ne head o oni ne wa adwuma no e was all di na juma to because boys are near Moya Juma say no more Moya Majuma dia. And yes, Fasobia ni so. And Fasobia ni so Tiwa Oya Juma. Just a bebia or mana a team no bebia. Bebia, bebia, Obia a word. Obia a word. Hey, everywhere. Kontom na Daniel, which is a bibia. Ghana can say brutal. and survival of the fittest. And the editor of Bemwano.
We iPhone 20.
We only need to fear about just a hope sitter. I dear betcha, my Bob Brow. Yeah, Yakran is on your conference near Tun Safreno. No, no, Becassa. Michelle said, no, me tongue, bro. No, me tongue, Katia.
Sorry, I make a cassette. I was to be booty problems.
This is Zimbabwe, a motivational speaker, or you speak to you, boys, actually, Buna, there, or starting a poetry farm with one feather.
Oh, so Bobby is also on your word $7 million now. Now say I'm tears also not on Gary and Beats. Now the moment on Gary and Beats, if you're guy in India, I'm told one to come back to the phone. I'm never boys. They say boys in the Yana. I'm going to do no why they go place canoe. Yeah, and you grab them. Today be a more serious problem with Omo TV shows. I was a brabo. Near Fabia Dr. Coco thing. Near Fabia also come despite. Near Fabia penny. How many Dr. Coco things can be in Ghana?
Yeah.
How many? Rather than you are supposed to call
Obi. Obi for Ghana.
What you say? If you also afraid, if you are coming in car. If you also afraid, almost a but and ye chinchino say why in the Juma. Why any sika or you be a Juma crown when you ska? Oh, you must be a Juma, one be a Juma. It's move from on be a Juma no me billionaires and trillionaires, zillionaires now. Say, also, we have a starting what you found. I'm going back. Over on the Takrama. I said, when you come, I said, how would you when I was tall fish? We just, then you don't know such a tongue. And you know, how one was tall fish. It's all to tell us. I don't tell us, I don't want anything.
On Cadia Muncho.
Oh, we are no maker. It's a Jacob Monte. I say, we also remember to Guy and Beans. They say me a billionaire, me I own 10 mansions. They say more $20 million. Who to Gary and Beans? Now your year beans, would be a beans in a train. Oh, nice idea, and now my boys na idea. There's a man any brother system too much.
The boys and also here, infantry and say, will be all my pressure. No. Some of them go through these means to get the money that they have.
Yes.
Into society, the more will be at Tokabi as a more brandy be. The Angrophinian behind the scenes in the Senka, you almost crata. I'm a man for who the amount for you behind the scenes.
Yeah.
One in Meromo.
Exactly.
The papa area, Hormua, area Bakwa. One had the Biabacas and Yamia Mui.
Aye.
The Biabacas and Yamia Mui.
And it was even too marvel. Every we all guess, we'll give you. Yeah, I know. I'm an iPhone simple guy. I was iPhone, my bro. iPhone 12, you buy a woman. Maybe I was mate and our roommate again, and it was me boy idiot. Maybe I was boy at you. And you go out of it. Please, I'm going to come over. It was also now, yeah, but it means I'm for facility. Then you have to home. I'm on to cry, pan, you say. Very common. I mean, almost tied this animal with Yomopa. Well, you're not Ghana Premier League. Your games are about 2 games, and then Asante going to go see a kind. Now, I have a share and not the end of the Obi, like what happened Uniparo,
Fabio Gama.
Fabio Gama has been included in the squad.
Yeah. Pressure, ba. Some for person muhuno because so by
yes, board members in the really concern say about just $2,000.
$2,000.
The $2,000 about mobile.
I say no here time kakra. Enti time na asumu. So si andie say 2 minutes crown or babeba. Ghana for person who Fabio Gama is. Enti nedia obeshiane. Oh yes. So about 10 minutes crown or Benjamin of the match. About 10 minutes for Benjamin of the match. Fabio Gama, brutal.
Bondo ni bo. Ba wode naka. They say Hassan Obed naka. Na assembly so koso. Assembly koso. Ken Pfizer. Unso mu coach na godinum. Christian, godinum.
Yeah, I know.
Like Ken Pfizer kissing. O de Marvin Train Soccer. Ken Pfizer person mo saki coach no. Second coach got some money 3 matches. 3 matches no. When you cry no, or say Kiveta for my target of 5 points.
Yes.
5 points.
Yes.
And on new coach is already 6. Second fight on points, I say. Darling Pobra. Points, I say.
Checking face at the 17 for the Premier League team. 17.
Concede 5.
Yes.
Jinum. Na Darling
Yeah, boss.
Can fight a Bibiabo Korea. They say na problem there because we do one in charge you.
Yeah, boss. Literally, I said the same problem now last season. And me the way this season, and one say last season, league started from 29th December 2019. 12 months now. Oh, check here 354 days. And then a league nearby that repeal league no they cancel Eddie Besine. Team Bia ni Kinfesa Bobia Ashgold against Kinfesa. Last season it was against Mediama and Omubo 0-0 Kumasi. Single team Bia Kinfesa and any boy Bia Ashgold. I say repeated this season. Last season as at now you bought 5 games na Kinfesa and so concede a year 10 goals. Last season, Dreams FC, Eshe Kinfesa 4-1. Kinfesa, Etre Kumasima, Ashgold Beshen 1-0. Aduana Stars, Eshe Kinfesa 2-1. Kinfesa ni Bechem Ebo 2-2. Carrera, any Kinfesa about 1-1. And to concede 10 goals in last season, after sending about 5 matches, And I know no so 5 goals. Yen check it this season. Wafa, Eshe Kinfesa, Ewo week 1 nim, 4-3. Kinfesa, any Aduana, Ekobo Techiman 1-1. Ashgold, and so the Kinfesa, and na Nenko Somo born the 3rd week, and then no boy. Ashgold as a Kinfesa 5-1. Kinfesa, only team watching this season was against Intaras. Carrera United as a Kinfesa 2-0 this season. And to this season, Kinfesa about 5 matches we were conceded 12 goals. And no 6. Even against Carrera United no share no say Interlies no share no na Interlies man shogo no o compare Interlies and lose top key men were up front with Samuel Ama last season was share 5 goals more and a Victorian Aji Adebayo and so share 12 goals and to these players Interlies struggle with the absence of these players. Omo replace with Freeman Chauncey from Liberia. Omo de Michael Kofi Abba, former of Tema Youth. Yes, still, and Yaman Shedan Koyema in Talas and to one should go against Kinfesa. It means on also our lapses on our front. And to coach, problem in say, coach, a back three no Bonnie is the problem.
About back 3.
Kinfesa. Last season, or you saw Alexander Donfe and Mustafa Bampo as goalkeepers. Or you saw Godfred Apia, or you saw Derek Corbin, or you saw Abdul Karim Kasim, or you saw Patrick Bano, or you saw couple of defenders on the back line. Yes, still no concede. This season, so Uramuno, yabo 5 matches. Were you saw UC Kazan as goalkeeper, was you saw Stephen Owari, and to know the Debiano or the some goalkeepers. This time, Obo Pius Bafuwa, Pius Ababak, Mutawakiru Sedu, Haruna Abubakar, Razak Tofik, Anna Prince Otubwa, Obo all these players, but yes, still or concede. The problem is that 3 back no bonu on Timmy players need to me adjust it to the system no person bono.
Okay.
About 3 back, no about 5 midfielders, no about 2 attackers. That is the reason why Otimisha goes baby because the plans because overloading the midfield play and to transition from the midfield half to the attacking third in the problem and they give in the incisive passes and are very good players who are up front with Kwame Peprenimu Obeba to Atenem last season was Osman Ibrahim or anymore and our good strikers are because or both that midfield play no smooth transition from the midfield to the attackers I'm gonna give it that incisive passes, that teasing passes now. These players with the finishing instinct, with the finishing character, so we are good, don't make my connectivity.
Okay.
But the problem is the back line.
Well, Kinfesa problems. So Kinfesa consider 5. Yes, Kinfesa 5-1. Now the airborne Kinfesa management, omunya, ombe pam coach. But on person mo pam na Christian okay only Christian yeah case na grace kasem tie coach on the car Na King Faisal dey say the bia you cut your coat according to the size of your cloth. Oh, ontuma no say eso 2 years. You put the pump 2 years atade. You pam 4 years atade because ontuma ni 2 years. King Faisal go for coat $3,000. King Faisal.
Na place ni tio mo ka say.
Oh, highest pay them say 600 or 700. Oh, King Faisal. Nothing but highest pay 2,000 Ghana. Does this make sense? Na when you want to coach the show, say about going right off. On right off, can you no more pet the Kakram man now the own.
Chama or call one a better than them. And then no munya butre man because 5-1 score line there. Ulusu 5-1 to Ashgold. And disaster.
But the coach, in a conversation with a only a teaching commoner off air, coach didn't believe it. The entire team failed on the day. Now say because of one previous game, no. It's more be ever blamed in Sean Nkwa. Also, Mokoba against Kerala, they traveled 10 hours till 10 hours to the game and 10 hours back from the game. Omoba inano and Omogo almost Agobo was it. So say that fatigue is setting in. And I'll say they were okay, no crown, no more game, no more okay. I could say. Omunya from 2-1. They had a penalty to make it 2-2. Almost says a penalty now mentally team shut it down. They couldn't recover from some mental, Now I'll say some management. Ever since Satanga Timo and Abibio, a decision of management. But also this season, King Faisal a yard. You say, or no dear.
Mishomuni Aduana.
I said this season, the team no. I said this season, the team no. I improve. But that is not to say some lose games you be. But then now now me. I said the team on that 5th position of the table, Liberty or 6 points. King Faisal, baby, on that 17 no or 4 points. Till 2 points that separate or no. Any the other 5th no time. It's not that bad. I say all they need is 4 good games, and they'll be in the top 4.
My address is today na darling poeka no. And we Ghana Premier League table na teams now about 5 matches no. King Faisal considered 12 goals more than any team in the Ghana Premier League. A trend from last season and now trauma into this season. So we teams are actually goals for Ghana Premier League in more. King Faisal actually goals. As the teams ni be o league in mo. Bechem United toso 9. In fact, King Faisal actually 6 goals. Bechem United toso 9 no. As a 4 goals. Liberty etosunum as a 5 goals. 11 Wonders etosunsia as a 4 goals. Aduana no say 2 or say has 2-0. Etosunsun was a 4 goals. Has to folk tosu do as a 5 goals. Mediama tosu 11 to league position as a 3 goals. King Faisal as a goals as in all these teams in the Ghana Premier League. The difference is that King Faisal concede more than all of them.
Then what's all year more on a defense?
That's a big problem. Yeah, try.
A big problem.
Oh, check here. Only say because of 3 back no bono. And more players, defenders no cover more distance on there. Omu defensive half or in term omu break
defenders being center backs.
The center backs or de facto left back, which is Tariq. No, about 2 central defenders. Baku eteki a right side of the defense. No baku about central defense. Enti these defenders no. Omu entimi enya that coherence.
Thomas back otoko.
No whole problem.
Yes, so the ball 3 back. The problem is these Ghanaian players are not willing to learn. Do 3 back now.
Yeah.
And more struggle.
So and their willingness not willing to learn no. Almost so Yanson Central Fonso so almost kakra. And now we the system. The Ghanaian system to Liverpool. So we bought 3 back effort. Your system. Your boys not born on tiu. I don't know and your mum from Kwan the scale with your mum said to go na bigger. Made no be Preso Stadium no. Kono go play be Yakub Mohammed ana. Unya Bobby or boat of we tell me no. oh we a year about chipo Messi about chipo now to Messi you change 1 million 1 million musu be about 1 million or go and 1 million 10 million say hey China the man Messi is 100 million season right 100 million euros a season Messi musu be more than 5 million euro the choke ka go be 9 million Messi a chipo o we change 700 Ghana one son chipo what are you talking about the Tobika 700 it's you plus no your team paying for no so also must you be bigger. If you are bringing coaches to Ghana, we should bring coaches who will come and teach our players. You can't just say players omutie wu omabon omunimbo ne bo. Eti wajuma na edo bano. Come and teach them. But we call coach your coach say better tactics. You go for the nyade no mo tactics. Enu tina obekai sa Emmanuel Jemfi. Emmanuel Lugaro is a buy not nebo. Also has upon right wing back because he felt that no place. Yeah. Obama na then he will be able to come. The boy himself was complaining. Yeah. My boy in Cyprus, they can some more, but born nice. Yeah.
Oh, now say a national team crowd, they say a typical example, or say on one more left back, Koja Samoa.
I saw no, and she I didn't by Bay, second value per coach in the show. Sir, now let the goods answer. Yeah, Papa, I heavy. Oh, how Jimmy? Oh, your young coaches or system, you might be Fabia. If you are trying to get 10,000 beer, oh, you okay? Come on, coach him and $3,000. $3,000, I say, and then I'll come by 18,000 Ghana City. That's 180 million. Yeah. And that 180 million can pay the entire team of Kipfizer. But yeah, has the so. Now, hands of Ogun, so don't go keep on. Obu guys have catch us a goalkeeper. Okay. Maybe both we must say bullet. What's up? 40 years.
Prince Aqua go ni dia. Me pesa me sa hwe ni bio. Because start times for on app no. Eh chairman onu so was say can asem kire mo. Me twa 1 week, me tua 1 week sika. Me bought me again release loading sa.
Any net. There be data so was kama. Anti data nene is slow kaka. Oh, there be chairman. Young Prince Aqua go now who come. Yeah. House of a goalkeeper, it seems he has a problem with long range balls. But goalkeeper you are a shot stopper. It's a goalkeeper judge you by long ranges no. Say who born on a be no concession. So who born on a be no concession. When you who never cry channel. Omni tell us be about 40 yards. I'm so and a ball no drive. Oh, have ball go in the ball in the yard. But your poem, you should take 1-2 steps to save it. The bomb working no that go no when the da. Young go no. Oh, the uncle Facebook Live. Say die. Near Prince Aqua go no. Ah, boss are long range now. Shine. So obviously around.
Yeah, me person me because.
You bunya video ni na contrast ni kakana adnani ani me so twa no we so de but ye na yi kakana ntimi hu go ni enya san so am pe ayi aso we ye kaka obi re go no re obi abobo we free ha donko ujo ma bo we aso
we enya goalkeeper's fault
obi
chairman goalkeeper is stretching.
No.
Chairman, goalkeeper was stretching okay. But chairman,
the stretch, the money goalkeeper's fault is that. The money goalkeeper's fault is maybe your ball. You should take a step before you dive.
The starting position.
Exactly.
The starting position.
Maybe a ball you free
or left more. Into your tournament or also all right. Yeah, all right. Until he was in a rich and normal. But answer no bedroom.
One soon giddy sow. Ata.
I know correct. Chairman, me know yaji. Ata. There's a chance Felix Anan will save it any day.
But highlights there. Felix will save it. Kwamba will save it. Yeah. Double crown and then you go save.
So now me share game, you know. First half performance, no. Now me worried for Razaka Balora. Because in case said na yetun safre Black Stars goalkeepers it sounds so nya bi na Kumasi Asan Kotkono now one shana Rich Data and eba begisa position no na say Rich Data so be concede goals bi say dia na me sure say CK Akono ne David Dan Kanom o Jason be for a local goalkeeper for the goalkeeping department back for
in Chonana I you say Dr. Osadefo Osiadeyo Ajumabedu II. I have nothing to say than to give you 3 points today. And in fact, he did score, and they ensured so many 3 points, you know. And so now we are saying when the lion is angry, he eats everything. Yaya Mohammed, Yaya Nabokwadie. Congratulations, and so it looks like Okaso Bashano. Watch it. Then and then, so much confidence, say you will score and you will get the 3 points for the other stars. Ghana, strikers, no, the MSA Yama, say, well, you know, when it comes to scoring of goals, simply amazing. And then, when the goal now, or share, no, a game, no, but, now make up about fans, as no, the fans were actually at the stadium. Sadio, MSA, and, where you Aduana? Doma, where he Ashgold, right?
Where Doma?
Where Doma? Okay, Doma. Okay. Who yellow to them beside? Domani. It's over here live on Facebook. Her picture we. Enra. Oh. And what do you want? Yes, born your body behind closed doors. No fans at the stadium.
Maestro, Maestro say your old picture. In him say as a more can because so we open gate, where the free gate, we open gate, we behind closed doors. Where there's so much scan on mutitio. Where everyone just oh chairman, ni pay go away. And there's a whole body free ahead.
Now we go no crab no more jubilate no. Yeah, so we come question the picture. She go no, I did the first goal no ye. Where your boss in Sudia no? Or boss in Sunni?
Wow. Someone with there was a Diana for my was say a call my share no my response. Because numbers we there. And also some the Jiska. I say we also come the
but it no because old picture show the picture. Kwa na ojina yi so no. On the jina no. Also picture ba ku bi ba ya. Na obijina
camera stand.
Yes, only.
Na nipa do try picture no say the logo that will list was there no so na Ghana Football Association odi Premier League try pictures nya ono ne Twitter accounts no na what the pictures we go here
na PR do say anya no kre
on the pictures
of course I mean you always expect them to say those things
but this unacceptable and also me catch yourself behind closed doors your venues be anya adwuma e be adwuma wa Accra Kumasi you know good top facilities no but Doma, Brekum, Techiman, Savenis, no idea.
First, Techiman, also no go say, medical team. Tell them when the medical team, no,
oh, this is unacceptable. Where there's enough grounds for government to open up, no beer hotono. Because send a see ball without spectators in the stadium. Akwa so petrol go kamua or tank ni liki. We are playing good football, but there are no returns. Boys ni nyeska bia. Where stadium no say o she go bia benyo support. Especially Accra ni Kumasi security be tight kakran but venues be saying so binya sa advantage we dia now then there was the essence of fairness ni balance or agrona edin inti say no bia be kono dia chairman we dia I was say you be no hotono
ya yamisa maestro names on chechemi Diana Stars kasaba for maestro maestro na about say fancy yade
because the Caribbean match results in the Yamum. Arbabia, the job accepted important victory, Cassisi, Yasa House of Tuno. In the sense, I had the credit Nano, Obia and Genivia Frewa, now focus on Assassin. Obia, you are 215 at the Kinema police war, Obi Frababia, me, what who say of prayer, and one of some name, Medumano, make any match, or me any match, I you know, focus near the say, and then you come in San Andra. If you have the focus near, okay, I got the board.
Well, Matuasi, Evans of my maestro with RCP. Na, but I am on it security for the Cano, and yes, I said your Okano. Say, punishment be about money by punishment. It's more money in Cohon. Why?
And I can't just car, but I just car. But I'll be able to say, Obi,
okay. Evans, thanks so much. And therefore, yenya maestro, Ivan Sopon, there's a maestro, no, your maestro onka, and your maestro odoma, maestro odoma on the Aduana Stars, Casamafo, and Ochibno, and the pictures, Obi, my confirm, pictures from yesterday.
Yeah. Some okay there, I'm saying, a self-admission. Until you make your voice, no. Nediama ethics committee. The disciplinary committee. So now no so can some say they are omoye. That be own wire near old picture now. Na nipa good stadium me. Oh chawan. Behind closed doors. We self confession. Wajia tum say
other person just say oh no omo hand over my security for no also prevent security for na nya
letter if you are buy home
and when you self implication go akeke another pictures na no na you oboase so there na nipa go and unim say offense ni be want to stop them and it happen even in Accra your offense ni be o am say ya ne e bia chapters in 24 cycles in 24 shaft in 24 ye ba
chama nipa egu hoi
fans with
this almost filled to capacity. Ebi mu jina omu nya akonya antra so. Wa boma behind closed doors. Wa boma.
We dey almost filled to capacity.
Filled to capacity. There's a problem. I was say Aduana Stars say ye omu hwe no. Yes, they've good victory. Yeah, but the just say we say wow nim so mafu mo mra kese pa. Eye nsha free o mampanyia so ye e bae.
Na enhye no one dey say make sure say ya enforce so enhye no. One dey say enforce. Because Aduana Stars ne beko ba bi na no akobo na team no ne bo supporters aba. Dey no man supporters ma.
Na so obo so say the limit.
Ye semra teams akese organize nko ne di so.
Ngeto mfa ho.
Inform ho and no one enforces it. Ghana ni ye boni a ne justification so obi ye bi. The fact that everybody is doing that doesn't make it right.
But so they okay. Then it means that every reason to be thrown on time under the last time of the class me say every no may be say jama clubs. But also na yam mother association always over so nearby can be ade no. Yen name say kwai by the clubs if aso de nyame anuku ni nye. Say ye giant political parties, yeah music shows, yeah rallies, yeah bibia football ko ade. You say yam premier mo stadium. Oh, come say I'm closed. But say say mamum ya. At least any man so while we try to engage government, say but you are trying a year in the future. I was thinking that the effort should have taken the responsibility of ensuring security. Say if any partnership with other clubs, they can go see the IGP, they can go see Nancy go see IGP, and call every secretary Nina there for pictures. Because you can for you bobo on office. No. I'm call the military home say yes venues no mad because they say behind closed doors to security enough security you both we no my identity do the security and I say teams in their home match on about match no fine but the security at the stadium ensuring who enters and who doesn't will be the responsibility of the security if the security personnel no the German teams really are team bi o kura wa nyaka for budget 10 the amount of room
na teacher man ni pay room bebre free say free
am see for some free wo
ntigai omujiska omema man for free wo
ba becha ba ku mami bi mi so free wo bia ma becha ba ku mami bi direm mami for bi direm nya cho some de obi beton ade o say na end of the kind stadium we say bo behind closed doors na so ra photo zoom
yeah
mami o che yentu mo say you bodu
small guy small boy o jina ho chairman
na papa ya to for mo a o she no
and sadly no one is wearing nose mask in the stands obi an she nose mask in the stands
say yare na ankasa no
ya dia nko
because we be normal you know
okay
normal
Asante go console ene Asante go call ene Accra Olympics and Asia kan na say na go official list in here and crunch and Chris we mu na am pese go management ko ntokwa
omo ko say omo ye post on Twitter omo fra say ko
Twitter ya honey kan na football some message no let us know mo tro na omo de come these are the things that you channel their images to and yes sabi ade bi a hu hia na waso mo de giye play ko go 4 matches in 10 days 10 the 17th of December to the 27th of December. Kodoko able 4 matches. I'm expecting the Kodoko management to rather write a letter on this. Say match ni bi home postpone back bi. And I'm sure be and so. And for more because 17th of December. Enne. Asante Kodoko any Accra Olympics ebo. Kodoko bo wia enne Thursday. Thursday, right? On Sunday, Kodoko Elko the Dreams. Kodoko bo Dreams ni wia. Obafi the Wabankai. On Wednesday, Kodoko Wednesday against Al Hilal, Africa, Champions League. Obo wia ne Sunday Okotakwa. Adieni ni. Other the coach ne care about distances. They say gonna go move from Kumasi no free Kumasi call and kind. Now I don't know Besiaka. Someone can say Tamale Gombe Besio. Then you might as well decide to stay in Accra. Because that's a brand best because so team no able in your number Kumasi.
Yeah.
Normal for Kumasi call.
Yeah, but in the case of Omoni Olympics game, no, Kamesu Susanka Omontina Accra or Preco. No movie no mako dewu. Normally the woof for Nevi and San Kumasi any Hilalabo. No more Sam Kumasi. Sorry, no more Sam Quakra. Is it going to also track in the next 10 days?
Yes, I was on track. But my worry is about Olympics anywhere, and that's a league match. You need the same focus on the same energy to play a Hilal. But about your good dreams, or to go free work could do. Yeah. What I say? Yeah. I don't see quite a distance. There is about 2-3 hour drive.
Yes.
What I say? From Accra. Oh, it's Omokwa. After I don't know, they have to drive another 3 hours, come back to play against Hilal. Ombo Hilal ni wia. No more Kokobo, Omoko Takwa. And Takwa is quite a distance. Yeah. Omoko Takwa ni ba. Sana must have a prepare ko.
Hilal,
Sudan.
Yeah. I'm sure say physios no word my medical team no word my because
cerebral injuries
situation but how I wish Sanka the FA will postpone the Dreams FC game or na kotokoenya at least 6 days of preparation because the bottom line is Sesiano Asante Kotoko nkwane ekua omu him Ghana franca we be brema e fire football no inti sa congestion of fixtures we know say the chairman me know ya adwen writing a letter to appeal to the conscience of the FA okay say Juada na Bernard make say I was say board no hwe na gap and I acquire better protocol management any FA in term no omo betum because who needs a cordial relationship now o tro crat I be say come general secretary and one say wabobo e dey share the dustbin mo now say even a change in fixtures on call directly to the general secretary or call the IT officer Francis or no na ko deal so who per fixture change you have to write put into writing and send to the FA no munya bibi fa ho but me sure say nya bibia so na obetumi obeye say o tro the FA can also be proactive no ankasa adwen ho ahwe fixture look in the interest of our football yeah nya bibi mu aye nuanom but ni nyina no obegina say Kumasi Asante Kotoko possibly will take the first step because fixture congestion way there Obo Africa Obo Ghana Premier League and your games are games ketwa you are playing a Mediama you are playing Olympics Dreams FC interestingly enough ni nyina so ya away games I think it's time let no crank catch because Sanka call the start of this week now was say omu fixtures no say the city enya Twitter ni so za Facebook Twitter ni ve masa
ya konto okwa nchenye
ya hokura de obi ho ne hwe na ya like ni ya comment nya ho ne e ba be take serious decision bia this is a decision the Ghana Premier League but the Ghana Football Association will have to take and some to us say pa dia Kotoko will suffer.
Okay, and this is the Kotoko squad for Africa no studies Africa no ne Olympics game ni nyina say that goalkeeper Felix Anan is back Kwamba Razak Abelora meaning that Felix be o sabe jim position na say Kwamba da wada oyade say back on Sunday you know Felix was good. Say or try and only come back. It could be that very good relationship. Could I go 3 top class by Ghanaian standards and even African standards? No, 3 top class goalkeepers. Sadly, you can't say same for their forwards. And then Obama, the last Obama, I say, could I go concentration go goalkeeper also do when they didn't really have a problem with goalkeeping. But no problem. I got attack anyway. Felix and Kwame Ban Razak Balora. The goalkeepers, no, and defenders in here, Andrew Sapel, Christopher Nete, Samuel Frimpong, Ibrahim Imoro, Patrick Asma, Abdul Ganiu, Habib Mohammed, Mubarak Yusuf, and Wahab Adams. Midfielders, Fabio Gama, the sensation. Yes, Fabio Gama is in. I would love to see him play. Emmanuel Sarkodie, Kwame Adon Frimpong, Emmanuel Keke, Munir Suli, Latif Anabila, Emmanuel Jemfi, and I go for the Siama, and forwards, no, so 5. William Opoku Mensa, Kwame Opoku, Nabi Keita, Ibrahim Osman, Evans Adumako. If Opoku Mensa, Nabi Keita, got it, say no, but I'm saying attacking problems there, but this is a 25-man squad for 2 games, no, or match say Olympics, any Hilal game, no. Omo and di omo kwakusi sa kind no nese no so any Andy